Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. It's me. Hello. Hello, everybody. It's me. It's me. I'm here. It is another day. It's Saturday. I'm about to say Friday. Hello, everyone. Hope you're all doing something. I don't know. We're all doing well. As today is, I usually don't make tweets, but like we're on my train of thought. But today was gonna be a simple chatting Q&A, and I had some announcements that I'll probably save till the end. So yeah. That's probably what it is. Hold on. Oh, let's see something. Oh, you can really just see the. Oh, I want you guys to see my secrets. That's weird. Hold on. I want you guys to see my secrets. So yeah. Today is just a chatting. Today's just a chatting day. And I also had a announcement that I wanted to make, but I think I'll save those announcements till the very end of the stream. So yeah. What was I even gonna? What was I even gonna say? There we go. That should probably fix some things, I guess. As I stated, today's not really like a language tips sort of thing. I was thinking of answering questions that people may have put on my marshmallow, which really isn't anything special. It's only just 4 questions, which is pretty simple. And I was also thinking of just chatting if anyone else has any sort of questions about learning languages and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole stream. So without further ado, I'm gonna load the first question that I see here. If I can find it. Oh, there we go. And play. What was this? So this person, who went on my marshmallow, he or this person, he, she, they, I don't know. And they questioned me saying, if I was gonna learn Cantonese. I don't know if I really want to learn Cantonese. It looks like I think it's in the same realm as like Chinese or something, but like, I don't know, I may want to learn it in the future. I may want to learn Cantonese in the future, but I don't know if I really am full bent to learning Cantonese. I may want to learn it eventually. I may want to learn it in the future. I may want to learn it in the future if I have more time. Maybe if I'm done learning like Chinese, then I could probably switch over to Cantonese. Or maybe if I finish up learning like the other languages I have on deck, then maybe I can learn Cantonese. But for now, it's not on the table as of yet. So I may keep that language in mind. But so if you were wondering, maybe I'll learn Cantonese in the future. I mean, for some people, I think it said it was a really different people. Learning Cantonese from Chinese is probably something not much of a challenge from that much. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know if it's an easier way of learning it from Chinese, but I don't want to be giving people the wrong impression, but maybe I'll keep Cantonese at the back of my mind. But thank you for whoever posted this on my marshmallow. It really means a lot. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I I think I only have 3 questions on my marshmallow, so this could go relatively. I think I've answered this way earlier in my, like 3 months ago, but I'll kind of reiterate it. This person said, I think I've already answered this in a previous stream, but I'll elaborate more on what I said last time. Earlier this year, I lost a lot of my friends. They're not dead, they just blocked me. Ooh, with a W. How do you make new friends? Really does suck. Whoever typed this out, it really, as I said like 3 months ago, it really does suck that your friends just kind of blocked you like that, you know? It kind of really sucks. I hope you don't take that as a negative. I mean, it really is a negative considering how you look at it. I would say just keep on making, there's friends that block you, they're gonna probably block you out of some petty, stupid reason, you know what I mean? They're probably gonna block you out of some really stupid reason that's probably way out of your control or something like that. And that's kind of like a really crappy feeling. I would say that please don't give up and just find new friends. There are going to be people in your life that's gonna respect you, like you, and be friends with you because of how great of a person you are or how great of your talent is, you know? I say the people that just block you that are your friends, they're probably just jealous, you know? They're probably just jealous that you have so much going on in your life and in your sort of ecosystem, that you're that good at something that they just don't want to see you succeed. So that's why people block you or unfollow you, you know? It's like, you know? It's like, you may be really good at one thing. You may be really good at like one thing, and people just don't like that someone's better than them. So they just block you out of spite because, oh, they're better than me because you're putting in all this effort into something, and here I am just being jealous out of spite, you know? And they just block you just like that, you know? And it's like, you can't really fix jealousy, you know? Can't really fix jealousy, especially when it comes to friends. So my advice to you, just don't worry about people that just block you. There's gonna be people that block you or follow you because you're doing way better than them, or that you have better connections than they do, because you're putting in all this hard work and effort into something, and they're just sitting there all jealous and not just unfollowing you and blocking you. As long as you have true friends that like you and respect you for who you are, and like you and respect you for for just being super freaking amazing and putting in all that cool hard work, that you don't really need to care about those quote unquote friends that just leave you like that, you know? I wish you the best of luck. I wish you like every sort of luck whenever you meet a new friend, whoever wrote this marshmallow, because like if you're gonna like dwell on people that block you because they're your friends, that is just gonna bring down your negativity and your level way lower than anything else that could, you know? Let me just fix my mic issue here. And yeah. Let me just. Okay. You're not supposed to see that. You're not supposed to see that. Oh no. There we go. Okay, so yeah, just don't dwell on people blocking you or unfollowing you, because then it's just gonna make you feel completely like miserable for the rest of your life. As long as you have like true 100% friends or acquaintances that watch you for who you are and watch you because you have this amazing gift that you share to the world, and it doesn't matter if people unfollow you or block you. Just keep those connections, because people come and people go depending on the passage of time. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's all I have to really say about that, but I'll always be open if you want to be friends. That's just me elaborating on this one. So yeah, let's get to the last marshmallow question I think I have here. Okay, I think I also spoke on this 3 months ago, but since I am learning new languages now, I think I should just update the resume of what I'm learning. So the languages that I'm learning so far right now is Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, and German. I'm more in depth learning Japanese and Chinese because I'm more farther along in those, but I'm also getting farther along in Korean and Vietnamese. With German, since I have 2 years, I know a couple of stuff like grammar conventions and whatnot, but I also want to like reiterate on the stuff that I learned in German and learn some new things that I've probably forgotten and reiterate on those. For those that have seen my Indonesian learning streams, I'm currently learning Indonesian so I can speak Indonesian, and I think I stated that I'm learning Thai, like the language in Thailand, which is another future which is another future language that I am learning. So yeah, so it's Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Vietnamese, and German currently, and then future, and I'm also learning again Indonesian, and also Thailand is another future language that I am learning. But for future languages, I think I want to go back and learn Spanish and possibly French. 牛逼牛逼谢谢你牛逼啊谢谢你谢谢So yeah, I think for future I'm definitely trying to go back into Spanish and French, and if I really want to, I may take up Cantonese and possibly Russian in the future. Okay, the only Russian word that I probably know right now is like До свидания and Привет. I don't know what those words mean. До свидания and Привет. What? Those are the words that I keep hearing a lot, and then I don't know. 你看得懂是我说中文你好吗你看得懂是我说中文你看得懂你看得懂我说中文但是我的中文很不好但是你看得懂 Yes, I can understand what you're saying, commenter. I don't even know what your name. I'm trying to fix up my settings here. 正耳病是你看得懂 Yes, I can. I can understand you. I can understand you, commenter. I can understand you. 我是过于厉害。谢谢你，谢谢你。I don't even. 谢谢你。Thanks. 哼哼非常，哼哼非常，哼哼非常，谢谢你。So yeah, did I already answer this question? Oh my gosh. So what else was I even gonna say at this point? Oh my goodness. I don't know what else I want to learn after Russian. There are so many languages that I really do want to learn eventually. I really don't know. I know I want to relearn Spanish, French, and I also want to do back to Russian, but like, but I also think I want to go and learn Italian. I want to learn Italian soon. You know what I mean? Italian sounds like a good language for me to learn. 你是什么国家的？国家？我这外国我是外国人我是外国人你是什么国家的？我是外国人，外国 ，That's 外国来的，外国来，你是外国人，外国来。I came from my own country. I own a country. I have the Shinomori kingdom in my own country. You know what I mean? I own my own country, man. I'm the monarch. I'm the goddess. I'm the demigod. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? You know what I mean, right? I don't know. You know what I mean? 外国人，外国来了。我是外国来了。Oh, you can't speak English? Oh my goodness. Here I am. English. 美国是美国人吗？是英语说，是英语说美国来了。If that answers your question, yes. 我是美国人，美国来了，英语说非常。Yes, I speak English. Well, English is my native language anyway, so I'm gonna take away this question because I think I answered all of the questions that I answered all the questions that I got from Marshmallow. If I try to reset the thing, I have to do the capture thing all over again. But yeah, I think those are all the questions that I got from the Marshmallow. So I guess I'm open to any questions that the chat wants to ask me. Oh my goodness, I just remembered that my 3-month anniversary is tomorrow. I have nothing planned for that. Well, I have nothing planned for my 3-month anniversary. I'm off. I don't stream Sundays. I just remembered that my 3-month anniversary was tomorrow. Oh, well. That's 3 months really been a long time for me. It's not a long time for me. Actually, let me talk about it real quick. I guess I can just do a little reflection. So, for those who don't know, I originally debuted it 3 months ago come tomorrow. 3 months ago come tomorrow. 私の3月のアニバーサリーはもう明日ですよね。3月 Vtuber のアニバーサリーはもう明日ですね。3月21日。3月21日、私の Vtuber 3月のアニバーサリーですね。本当に長いな、そのアニバーサリー。本当に長い。何も知ってない。何も特別のパーティーは本当にわかりませんですが、很高兴认识你，水到出了高明要进。早上很高兴认识你。高加油！谢谢你。睡觉出了啊！晚安。不，早上，我中国早上好，中国早上好。I forgot it's already morning in China. Because of it's like hours away. 早上好，比很高兴认识你。革命要进高嘛，可爱。Oh, you have a dog? I want a dog. I forgot it's already morning where you are. I think it's morning where you are, but good morning. 早上好. And also, good luck to your dog. Aww. What was I talking about? All right, it's my 3rd month anniversary. 3 months being a VTuber. 明日3月21日。私の VTuber 3月のアニバーサリーですね。It's my 3rd anniversary. And you know what? We went through a lot. Actually, no, I lied. We didn't go through anything in 3 months. We kind of just been trotting away, growing. You know what I mean? I think I'm almost done with school and whatnot. I think I'm almost done with school and whatnot, but whatever. Impressive. Thank you for the comment. I don't know how long I want to keep this going. I know I should save these and sort of thing, but I was having doubts of like kind of leaving the whole thing behind, you know? I had like what was it? I had doubts, okay? I had doubts, but I didn't want to let people know. But I've been talking to my actual mom, and I think because of all the hard work that I was putting in, my mom's like, oh, you really shouldn't give up, you know? You put so much hard work into it. I didn't want to see you give up. And you know, I feel like if it wasn't for my mom cheering me on, I was really close to retiring. I laugh it off now, but eventually it's gonna bite me in the butt. But I was having talks to myself and to my actual mom about kind of graduating and stuff, but I know my mom really, she supports me in everything that I do, and I'm always grateful for that. And she didn't want me to like graduate. And I really don't want to what? I really didn't want to throw in the towel, so I was like, you know, you're right. I didn't want to graduate. I don't want to. I don't want to leave right now. I put so much time and effort into everything, and it just makes it seem sad, you know? I also talked to my mom about other things I could do. What was it? She didn't want you to graduate school. No, it's about graduating as a VTuber altogether. That was the only thing. 北京时间凌晨1:31分，さよなら、おやすみなさい。啊，北京吗？北京来吗？北京来吗？啊，早上好。北京来吗？啊，哦，すみなさい。Oh, no, okay. Oh, no, it was about graduating, being a VTuber altogether. That's why I was talking about it. Oh, welcome to the chat and asking questions. No, it's about graduating, being a VTuber. That was the whole talk with my mom, my in real life mom. I was kind of like considering it. Graduating as a VTuber, and then I talked to my mom about it, because if I were to keep those feelings in, then it would probably not go over well if I were to just bottle up all my feelings and then explode it into a seedable rage. I have a real problem with that, because for me personally, I'm a person that hates to I'm a person that really has a problem of actually letting people know how I feel at times. And I hope the reverb's off. Yes. And I tend to have a problem where I just bottle my feelings up in a bottle and don't know when to release it until it's too late and I explode. So I decided to just talk to my mom about how I'm feeling about doing this, and my mom basically was like, I hate to see you give up being a VTuber, because I don't want you to give up because you had a really good goal in mind and whatnot. So I was considering it. Was I considering it? I don't know. But I feel like with my mom's encouragement, I decided to just keep on going, no matter what the challenges would dare face me, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about the mushy stuff. Also my mom was actually really helping me around the scenes a bunch. I think she was helping me, like, what was she trying to do? She was trying to help me get merch off the ground. And I think this weekend we're gonna work on getting a website set up for merch. I'm gonna get merch soon, so that's gonna be nice. But if anyone else have any other questions for me, I can just answer them, you know? I mean, I'm never gonna graduate school. Are you serious? That's like money going down the drain if I graduate school. Sorry, I'm just really hungry for some ice cream. Hello. Good afternoon, or good evening, or good morning, whichever part of the world you live. Also, wait, can I just point out? What was it? freaking Japan. I hope, to everyone that's probably like watching this in Japan, or to anyone in Japan, I know you guys had a very scary earthquake and tsunami warning, and I hope you guys are okay. Can confirm. Okay, confirm Sally, both time and money. Yeah. Yeah. It's not more of the time, it's more of the money. So I'm just really eating the sundae right now, and it's really good. Not telling you where I got it from. So anyway, what have I been doing these past 3 months? It's been 3 months since I started. And we're super, and my illustrator mom's super close to getting my 2.0 model done. I think she called me in a Discord or texted me in a Discord saying that she has most of it done. It's just cleaning up and stuff, and I'm really excited to do it. I think my mom was also helping me get like teaser trailers done for my 2.0 model. I forgot to mention, my mom works in graphic design and stuff. She's like an all-around artist. I want to elaborate on this. She's currently, while she's mostly focused on like the drawing aspects of art, my illustrator mom also dabbled in graphic designs and motion graphics because of like the college that she goes to. So I think my mom was really helping me out with getting my 2.0 cleaned up and getting teaser stuff done. I think we're still in talk of whether or not we should hire or get a rigger to like rig the thing outright. I know I don't have the money to pay for one, and I know my illustrator mom doesn't want to fork over. I mean, I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I think my mom is actually watching this in the chat. Don't watch this. She's basically saying we don't have the funds to actually get a live 2D rigger to work on the 2.0. Okay, we don't have the funds. My mom, I have my own money that I want to spend on stuff currently to help me get through the last couple of weeks of school, and also my illustrator mom. And we just have to use our money resourcefully. And that's me and my mom trying not to do gacha. I think we were going on a gacha withdrawal for like the past couple of months, and I think we were both going stir crazy. Because we have to save the money. You know exactly what it means, right, Chad? You know exactly what it means, you know? And also, speaking of training arc, I mentioned on my Twitter I have a training arc. I'm currently taking lessons on improving my singing voice, which is weird because I spent a good chunk of my upbringing with singing lessons from professional people that does it for a living, you know? So yeah, I think that was a training arc thing that I mentioned in like a tweet of mine that was like, oh, I'm gonna do like a training arc with my voice. Like I'm not getting like private lessons because that costs a lot of money that I don't have. I'm doing like, I mean, I've done my own lessons to see what I can improve on and what I can improve on. You know what I mean? Also, I've been trying to, oh, and also I finally managed to figure out why my Nintendo subscription thing didn't work. Apparently I had to pay a fee to PayPal, which is weird. Like, okay, you know what I mean? You know that thing with PayPal where you're trying to pay for like a freaking thing or something, and then it locks you out saying like, oh, you need to add funds to this account and whatnot? Yeah, so I had to do that. That's why I couldn't that's why I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? Really didn't have nothing else to do. I mean, you guys don't have to stay silent. You can ask me questions. It's just me chatting. I'm gonna save my major announcement towards the end of the stream anyway, so you ask me anything, you know? I also forgot something. I also forgot, like, I think I'm gonna post like my little 3-month letter tomorrow too. Everything just goes full circle. Everything goes full circle to my freaking 3rd month anniversary. I can't believe it's only been 3 months. I feel like it's been way shorter than 3 months, but I don't know. It's kind of just sitting. It's kind of just chilling on the rocks. It feels like it's been way shorter than 3 months the more that I've done this, you know? Like way shorter than 3 months. I feel like it's been like 5 days. But when it comes to stuff like this, the passage of time really starts to hit you super frequently in many respects, you know? I guess I could say 中国人比中文的车，谢谢你。Thank you for coming. Huh. I really don't know what else I could possibly say at this point. This is just like a simple talking day for people, I guess. But, I don't know if my illustrator mom's, I think my illustrator mom's actually watching this stream, so I can't say anything mad about her. I love her. I love her. She's my favorite. She's my favorite mom in the world. Except for my actual mom, because my actual mom is my favorite mom in the world. My illustrator mom is my favorite person in the world. She made stuff. You know, she made stuff. Also, is it bad that I really wanted to play the new horse gacha game that everybody's playing right now? Like, there's, you know that new horse gacha game that literally just dropped in Japan? I really wanted to play. There's so many games I really want to play, but I don't know what I should play. I think I recently gotten Uno. No one told me. Okay, no one told me when I got Uno. You know Uno, right? Like the Uno on the Uno on the Steam and on whatnot. I didn't know you had to freaking make a Ubisoft thing to even boot up the game, which sucks. Gotcha, more like I could see my bad rolls. Gotcha, more like I can see my bank account exploding. Ow. Gotcha, more like I can see my bank account exploding in the freaking rage. I can't do gotcha games, okay? Look, gotcha games and I have a really bad relationship, okay? And it's mostly due to the fact of I don't want my bank to, I don't want my bank to bounce. I really don't want to do gotcha streams. Like, I want to do gotcha streams, but there's the thing that I don't want my bank account to lock during streams, because then it'll be a whole process of calling them to unfreeze my account, and that takes up to how many days? Or maybe I may be a masochist, but I ain't touching gotcha. Look, I appreciate gotcha streams. I appreciate watching people getting crazy over them, because there are people just go hamming on gotcha streams. I can't do that. I don't want my freaking car to explode. See, when I tried to do gotcha one time, when I tried to do a gotcha stream one time, not even a gotcha stream, I tried to play a gotcha game one time, and then my freaking card bounced. Like, then my card kind of went locked up. But here's the thing, I have a thing where I use my secret PayPal to basically get the money from my, it's a thing where you have the PayPal that links to your bank card, or your bank account, so that you can pay for the thing without going through your card. That my card bounced, and I was using that method. But then it takes a whole other freaking process of just calling my bank, and then depending on how long they can unlock my account, then my card will be locked for like a week. So I can't do gotcha games because I'm afraid of locking my thing. I'm afraid to play on all the gotcha games. Yeah, I mainly just do free to play. I know gotcha streams are the rage, and everybody loves to see people getting super angry about not getting the special PNG/JPEG, whatever that they're trying to get, but like, I would like not for my card to get locked so that I have to call my bank to unlock it, and then I have to wait a week just so I could pull out money, especially for stuff that I need. Like, all the power to you if you do gotcha streams, but no, I'd rather do free to play than spend over $1,000 on a JPEG, you know? Does gotcha games feel like a cult? They feel like a cult, okay? They feel cultish. There are people that spend over like hundreds to thousands of bucks trying to get a freaking PNG/JPEG of his character that they like, and it feels like a cult. It feels like a cult that I do not wish to be a part of. Rather grind my way to get stuff that I want than to fork over money. See, it feels cultish. It feels like an evil cult, and I do not want to be a part of the cult. I completely get that. I got locked near the end of the month and shot myself because of my Patreon subscription. Exactly. What if you have other stuff you're paying on, like Patreon and what not, and then your card locks because you're spending all that money on freaking JPEGs? How are you gonna freaking pay for your subscriptions and get food? I'd rather spend my money on food, and only on, if I want to do a gotcha roll, I'll probably just do once a week, hell, once a month. Not every waking second a new JPEG comes out. once a week, heck, once a month should be enough. Have you seen? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Like it's 100% a cult, and I do not want to be a part of that cult, because that cult feels like it's going against my godlike duties and godlike everything. I don't think my higher ups, demigods in my kingdom would appreciate me spending all that. They probably demote me. They'll probably demote me. I don't want to get demoted, okay? I don't want to get demoted. And I'm not saying gacha streams are bad. I don't know. They're kind of like a guilty pleasure for me. They're kind of a guilty pleasure for me watching, not for me actually participating. Watching. Okay, I love just seeing the immense chaos that happens when people do gacha and they go into a spiraling madness. That's probably my favorite thing to watch about them. I'd rather play the game fair. Rather play the game fair and square without spending my money on anything. Rather just do that than spend my time putting in money, you know? I'd rather not, chat. Rather not. I may be a demigod, but even I have my limits. I demote. I demote you? Hey! You can't demote me. I demote myself, thank you. You can't demote me. What are you really using that money for in those sort of gacha games? What are you really seeing over that horizon of anime waifus? All you're doing is paying for a new outfit on an already existing thing. That's all you're paying for. You're not getting anything else than just a... You're not getting anything else than just a new outfit on an already existing character. But the only thing that makes it special is when you see the cute little animation on when you get it, you know? I don't know. But also I am so incredibly ready for Touhou Lost World to come out. I've been eyeing it in Japan and it's finally gonna come out in English, so I am excited for Touhou Lost World. We'll pay for more. We'll pay for more hours for our wife as we not. Okay. What do you mean? Oh my gosh. For more waifus, not just our R&Ds. Not for our orange. Oh, right. Like I don't even have to spend a single cent in Apex. I could just play the game as normal and get through challenges, and then I'll get like, ooh, look, new skins, new things to get characters, and all that stuff. Who needs spending money? Anywhere I can just play smart. Use my big girl brain. But anyway, enough. But anyway, I'm done talking about freaking I'm done talking about freaking gacha games. I don't want to start people up in a debate. I'm just speaking my own demigod-like mind. That me as a demigod will not be participating in gacha. I must have restraint. You know, you have to have restraint in this sort of situations. don't wanna make people upset. I don't wanna make people upset. That'll be sad. I don't wanna make people upset. I don't wanna make people upset. Oh. Yeah. Whoever spent money. People that spend money on gacha are the masochists that spend a lot of money. I want to be smart with my money. I want food. I want ice cream. I want Starbucks. Okay. I'm gonna stop talking about gacha right now. This is getting weird. Speaking of new games. Yeah. Like, maybe I'll spend just one thing in like an entire month, but I have to budget myself. I want food. I want food too. I think I already ate food right now. I ate before I start the stream. I ate before I start this stream, and I think I was still eating. I'm still eating a sundae. I'm not gonna tell you where I got the sundae from, but I got a sundae. It was a good sundae, you know? It was a good sundae. I had a good sundae, and it was a good sundae, you know? It was a good sundae. Well, anyway. Do any of you guys have any questions about language tips? This is just a language tip Q&A, but I was just ranting about gacha games all day. Do any of you guys have any questions for me about language tips or whatnot? Because if you have any questions, then I can be able to answer. It's 2 p.m. here in Canada. Oh, it's 2 p.m. in Canada? Okay. So, since I already read through all my marshmallow questions, I was wondering if the chat, you guys have any questions about language tips. It could be any language tips questions if you want, you know? Do I have another image I can share? What was I even gonna talk about again? Wait. Okay. So, language tips. I think my mom asked me what's a better way of being resourceful with money when it comes to language tips. I think one thing is make sure the books that you get are possibly on sale. Or if you have a discount, if you have an account that gives you a discount on language stuff, like ebooks and apps, I would say take the discount because it will save you more money. Also, speaking of discounts, I managed to get the Fire Emblem NES game because I didn't know that the game was gonna go off on March 31st. I didn't even know there was a special promo with I didn't know there was a special promo with like the NES Fire Emblem, like the first Fire Emblem that was being sold on like the, what was it? It's being sold on the freaking eShop. There was like a thing going on with the new Fire Emblem, and it was the old Fire Emblem, like the very first Fire Emblem that got translated here. I didn't know it was going off the eShop on the 31st, and it was only $5. I didn't even know that. Started getting into French, but not really. So I've been going through some old notes, but I feel like it's inefficient. Okay, I think that's something I can talk about. Like notes are never really inefficient. I still have my old notes and stuff for German 1 and 2, which is basically almost near advanced. And I don't think they're inefficient. If you're starting from like the basic groundworks of learning a language, then I don't think old notes are inefficient. If you really want to go back, use any note you can. Okay, just use any note you can. Any notes that you learned from like the old days to the new days, they're never inefficient because they can help you out, man. No note that you can learn with, like, no note is ever inefficient when it comes to learning a language. Like, any old note can bring in some stuff that you need to remind yourself on, but you could also get some new tips and look back at old notes so that you can see you're on the right page. You can use the old notes as a building block just to get through learning the first chunk of a language, and then if you're going to learn with new notes, then you can go into the new notes, but you already retain some knowledge from the old notes so that you can be more prepared. So I don't think old notes when you're learning a language is inefficient. It can actually benefit you because you already had prior knowledge, and any new information can basically just add on to stuff that you know and that you can tweak. At least that's how I see it. Many people think that old information cannot benefit you, but it can benefit you. It can benefit you by basically giving you a good refresher course on what you've already learned, so that the new information could be a breath of fresh new perspective, and also more helpful because you already knew stuff prior, so that you're building as you're learning. So no, you don't have to say they're inefficient. Notes can never be inefficient because they can help you build completely more mindsets, you know? Oh, and I forgot and you're learning French. I forgot that Canada has, I forgot that there's versions of French now. Like there's French that's used in Canada, and then there's French that's used in France. So like there's two versions of French. Like two versions of French. That's so weird. Hello. I'm just kind of having a Q&A session and whatnot. This is just a little chat, I guess. This is just a little chat. Hello, welcome. So yeah, for me personally, when I was learning Japanese, I had a lot of old notes that had like words and phrases, but as I was learning new studying techniques, I basically go back to my old notes filled with like old words and sentence structures and just build on top of that so I can be more well-rounded into studying the language more. So definitely, without a doubt, notes are your best friends regardless of how old they might be or how new they might be. Because you don't know, you'll never know when they'll be needed in another situation again. So don't think of it as a bad thing. Oh, speaking of notes, I was toying with an idea of what I wanted to do. Well, French Canadian has some slang and just some abbreviations that set it apart. I remember very little about the differences. It's honestly better to think of it as an accent or dialect. Ah, okay. I never really heard the difference between actual French and Canadian French, because the French that I learned was probably just French that's used in the actual country of France. I never learned the Canadian French. I learned the French fries. I don't know. I never really heard like French Canadian, you know? I may be really ignorant, but if there's any, I might need to research more on it because I learned just France French. France French. But yeah, speaking of stuff. Blah. So an accent or dialect. Oh, that's kind of, I didn't even know it was more of a dialect thing than anything else. I think another tip that I could basically lay on when learning languages is that every second counts of learning a language, you know? Every second counts. I don't know how else people like learn languages, but like every second counts when you're learning, you know? Even if you don't have time, I would say just get an app that does like a practice for 5 minutes because it sharpens your brain. You know, it sharpens the brain if you learn like at least 5 minutes like per day, you know? Like that's why I say like drops is a good like refresher to learn like vocab but not as much grammar. And of course everybody's doing Japanese Duolingo streams, but I hope they're doing it for the vocab and not for grammar, because the grammar would be weird. But anyway, I never knew if there was just a dialect thing with Canadian French, but I think I could just look into it more. My name is Iris. Wait, there's another Iris? There's another Iris? I'm not the only Iris? There can only be one. There can only be one. There can only be one of me. Can't even look at you. There can only be one Iris, and that should be me. I'm joking. I'm joking. What's your favorite color? Huh. My favorite color? That's a good question. I really never had a favorite color. I would say I like all colors equally, but if I were to pick a favorite color, I think I'd pick like a nice royal blue. I think my favorite color would be royal blue. I really like the color royal blue. If I could pick a color that I really like. Yes, I'm your only one. I'm your only one. I'm your only one. I'm your only one. I'm your only goddess, yes. I'm your only one. You're only one. You're only one. I'm your only one. Time for trial by combat then. No! No trial! I'm the only one. There's no trial by combat. I can fight really well. I'm the only one. You want to bet? You want to bet that? You want to bet? You want to bet? I'm the only one. I can do this. You can't do that. I can do this. I can have a big face. I'm the only one. No other Iris matters. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. Ah. I'm the only one. I'm the only one. I'm joking, there could be more than one. I'm not gonna go on a full-on crusade destroying each and every one person that's called Iris and only for me to be the only one. I'm not gonna pull a Monica. I'm not gonna do that to you, Chad. I'm not gonna do that. I don't wanna kill all the Irises in the world. That would be so petty of me. That would be so petty of me. But yeah, my favorite color, if I would pick one, it'd be royal blue. Royal, like a good dark royal blue color. I think that's gonna be my favorite color. So yeah, that's my favorite color. If I were to pick my second favorite color, I think my favorite second color would be like I don't know what my second favorite color would be, actually. I really do like the blue though. Yeah. I'm gonna I'm turned into a yandere to kill all the other irises so I can be the only one. That's gonna be my mission. I don't know. You know, to boot. Do I have a Discord server? I need to fix my position. I need to fix myself. I do have a Discord server. I do have a Discord server. For the first time that I launched the Discord server, I purposely did a sign up thing because I wanted to combat, like, here's the thing. I was trying to recruit like mods and stuff, so that I was trying to recruit mods and stuff to help balance like any sort of problematic people that enter the server, but it's only me and my illustrator mom and one other person in that server, and bots, like fun bots to help manage the server. But I do have a Discord server. I want to plan on opening out to everybody so that people can just join in. I was trying to do like a whole, hey, you can just ask me to like join the server and I'll let you in with a code and whatnot, because I was afraid if I were to head out in the public, it will introduce like bots or problematic people. But yeah, I do have a Discord server. I don't know if I want to put out the link because of all the horror stories of people just joining the server and causing disruptions. But maybe, because it's kind of really lonely with just 3 people and a bunch of bots and no mods. It's kind of a lonely thing. But to be honest, I'm what's the question? Do you play Roblox? Iris, my name is Iris. Do I play Roblox? No. No, I don't play Roblox. Never had played Roblox, to be perfectly honest. I never played Roblox. I never ever played Roblox in my life, ever. Never played it. I've heard of Roblox, but in terms of playing it, I've never played it. I don't even think I wanna play it. To be honest, I don't think I really wanna play it, if I'm being brutally honest. I'm not a huge fan of Roblox in any capacity of the word. So yeah, never played it. I've heard of it, never played it, never once will ever play it. I completely get that. It's very common story about people should post. Yeah, that's why I kind of opened my Discord the way I did, because I wanted to not invite those sort of people, because then those sort of people ruin the vibe. And I don't have any mods except for like bots that I set up. So bots can only do so much to help protect servers, and since I'm kind of by myself in terms of monitoring my own server and everything, I don't have any management or anything. It's kind of hard to like manage everything by myself. So that's why I did my server the way I did. That's why I did my server the way I did, because I don't really have any team to monitor anything. It's just me and myself and I. Just, you know what I mean, right? Me and myself and I. So yeah, that's kind of the story of my Discord server. My Discord server is still here. I can bring out more links for those who want to join, but I'm just by myself. In every sense of the word, I'm just by myself, like doing everything in terms of production, and you know what I mean. And that's pretty much it. I wonder if anybody else have any other questions you want to ask me, because I'm open for anything. I don't know how. I don't know what I want to do with the Discord server. I want to open it again, but like I don't want to bring in people. I think I'll probably do a smart way of introducing people to the server. I'll think of something. I'll try something. So yeah, that's it. Okay. I guess I can. It's kind of really quiet because those are the only questions that I really have. So I guess I can. I guess I could get to my announcements now since we're near that time. I don't know. I guess I can get to the announcements. I heard of people using multiple servers to sort of filter. Using multiples. Yeah, that's a scary thought too. Yeah, I've heard of that too. I was gonna try to do that, but I didn't. But that would be a lot of setting up for me. So I've heard of that too. Kind of filter out the people that would be problematic, and then they won't enter that server. I heard of that too. But I think I'll get to my major announcements right now. I think I'll start with the one that's more impactful than. I think I'll start with the announcement that's more impactful and go with the less impactful. So the big major announcement, number one, I will possibly be suspending any gameplay activities on my streams for the time being. The reason for this the reason that I'm kind of suspending quote unquote gameplay because it's kind of hard for me to play games and stream my model and stream OBS without my laptop going into a frenzy. And I kind of feel, I really do feel terrible for giving people really choppy non-professional sort of live streams when it comes to playing games, and for that I sincerely apologize. I think what I'm planning on doing is playing at least one game per week, depending on setup and depending on the time budget. But yeah, I really wish I want to play more games on as a VTuber, but because I only have a laptop and I don't have any sort of funds to like get a PC or PC parts, and especially nowadays that I can't even get another stable job considering the state of the world right now. I think this will be best to give you like a quality stream that I just limit myself from playing games because of not having the amount of stuff to power games to begin with. So that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop playing games as a VTuber or playing games as on this channel. I'm probably gonna do this as a one game per week thing, but I don't know how I want to schedule that yet. I don't know how I want to like schedule that yet, so I'll have to like play by God's hands, you know what I mean? Not play by God's hand, I am a god. Play my hands. So yeah. I'm not gonna stop playing games I'm not gonna stop playing games streaming wise, but I will possibly stop playing games until I reach enough funds so I can get like a powerful PC and monitor so that I can play them without the streams sacrificing any sort of quality or scuffing being because of what I have currently. And getting a job right now is kind of impossible right now for me because of, you know, we don't want to die because of things. So yeah, that's probably my major announcement. So I'm sorry about the major announcement, but I currently don't have really much of a choice to fix up my streams time and again, considering what I have to play right now. I hope you could forgive me for that sudden not a sudden announcement. Perhaps you could record videos of you playing games or do modelless streams. I have tried testing to do those sort of streams or do those sort of videos, but because of the games requiring much more technological prowess to power the games behind it, even if I lower the settings to fit my laptop specifications, it will still be incredibly scuffy on my end and the gameplay will just suffer because of it. So I think it's better. I can't really do either. I've gotten those options time and time and again, but I don't have a PC. I only have a laptop, and my laptop can only do so much with the stuff that it's given. I've tried doing like recording a gameplay test. I tried like no model streams, but it's still going to result in the same results as if with me using a model and playing the games that way. I really do want to give people the best sort of streams ever without sacrificing quality and sacrificing stability on my end and their end. So I think this might be the best what was it? I think this might be the best what is it? The best thing that I could do at this current time until whenever in the future I get enough funds so I stream stop. Yeah. So that was my big, or should I say one of my big announcements. So I do apologize, but I have to work what I am given, and I really want you guys to have a really smooth streams, and I really don't want you guys to get discouraged from the lack of quality. So yeah, that's it. Next announcement, as tomorrow is my 3-month anniversary, I'll probably post like what my new goals are for this year, considering that the goals that I have this year are probably never going to be reached as much as others. So that's gonna come out tomorrow because it's gonna be my 3-month, like what is it, 1/4 of the way there. As I stated like way earlier in this stream, I am gonna have merchandise made from my lovely illustrator mom, because I heard she was talking to her actual mother, talking about setting up a merch store, and it's gonna have some stuff featuring me, so hopefully that's gonna come out soon in a way. So yeah, I think that's all the stuff I really wanted to talk about. But yeah, the big announcement was just cutting down on streaming video games, or I should say cutting down for only I could do like 1 game a week or something, possibly 2. But I think I'll do like a poll. I think I'll do like a poll asking for stream ideas so that I could at least have some other content until I get enough funds to make a PC and to play the games that I want, so that I can have a smooth experience of my streams. I'm energetic for the streams that I've been putting out lately. I feel like they're not the best streams out there because of my situation, and I feel like they're not the best streams because of how scuff and audio quality breaking wise they have been. So I do hope that you guys continue to support me until that time. Okay, that's enough of the sappy announcement stuff. I think but anyway, if you guys have any other questions for me, I'll do a couple more language tip questions or questions in general, and then I'll just call this stream a day, you know? Or you know what? I think it's starting to get disconnecting on my end, so I think I'll just end the stream right now, because I think it's starting to get unstable. So anyway, thank you for coming down to my stream and whatnot. I know it was kind of something uneventful, but I'm glad that I was able to like talk with the chat a little bit more nowadays and getting to know my audience. So I hope to see you guys in the next stream. Sayonara. Bye bye.